Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here and cherish hearts in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Faint lights pass through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, gun throw to bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames, a force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun, no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, come go to bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames, a force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun, no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well.
Good afternoon. Welcome on back to a bit of Fire Emblem. How's it going, everyone? Molly, Clone Man number 5. How are you? That's pretty good that you've been reading it as Clone Man. I see where it came from, but just like even when Clone lost his account and was very smug, I still remembered he was Clone Me 5 the whole time. Wait, hang on, is it? Yeah, it is Clone Me 5. Okay. For a second there, I was like, wait, was there an extra number? Did I forget that? That'd be pretty bad. Let me throw on the main scene there. How are you doing today? There we go. I think. Yeah, there you are. You're in camera. No, you're not in camera. You're good there. Okay. Depending on how much you do or do not want to be in camera. That's Carolina. Everyone knows. Oh man, I'm 21 hours into the game. I never even copped that. What the hell were we last doing? There's a hard battle coming up. I think we have already explored the monastery, I think. Hello, very smug. Long time no see. Where you been? This Clone Me kept you locked up? Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, it took me a long time to get on today. I've been in a bit of a mood the past few days. You know how it is. Started looking a little bit at jobs in Sweden and Germany. Not applying for any yet because that's a little terrifying thought. But looking looking is the order at the moment. Ooh, what can Edelgard learn? She's got. Oh no, she learned Armored Knight. Hey, was she Brigand before? So she's an Armored Knight now. I thought she was a Brigand prior to. Whatever. It's fine. No, she was. Okay, yeah, she was. She was this one. Not she. But she hadn't made the intermediate yet. No one else has either. I want to look for a couple things. Have fun. Carolina's got a work picnic tomorrow that she has to cook for. Just close the door over a little. What have I done recently? Nothing? I think yesterday I moped around. That was my entire day. Suggested level 9. Okay, that's not so bad. Oh, we do have a quest to do. Hey. Yeah, let's do the quest then, I guess. You pick who you're gonna S rank yet? No. I don't know, man. How are you supposed to choose between? I mean, I'm legitimately tempted to pick nothing because it is an inappropriate student-teacher relationship. That is that is not okay. Like, come on. But yeah, you know, we'll get to know people. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how we don't have to force. Can't just choose someone. That's not how it works. Clone. It happens. It is mentioned that you're all around the same age. I'm not the same age. Your character is like 22 to 24, and Edelgard's a 17-year-old. Like, it's still a little. And regardless of age in its entirety, you are a professor. You are their guardian. For legally speaking, you are an educator to them. You are not. You are not a friend, unrelated. You are in a position of power over them. That is. Anyway, let's have a look at the inventories. See what we've got going. Items. Oh yeah, we've got the Sword of the Creator now. This can go in. She can honestly just hang on to that steel axe, because that by itself is more than enough for her. Bernadetta's only got a steel. Oh no, she's got 2 steel bows. What am I talking about? Iron Shield, Steel Lance plus. Oh, and some bullion. Let's take that off of you. No good reason to have that. Green sword. Was I going to? No, I wasn't gonna. Let me double check their goals and what they're going for. Morally, yes, I am correct. Animally, I am not. Oh, hang on. We have a spare steel axe, actually. Trade that for this steel axe. Yeah, okay. And we have a 4. Also, you did accept at the start that they all treat each other as equals and they would like you in on the circle too. I remained silent for that conversation. I think you'll find I agreed to nothing. Hang on. Lance, Steel Lance, Iron Lance. Sure. I think 24 should be enough to get through. 3149. Petra's got a Rocky Burdock. Alright, who do we need to concentrate on leveling here as well? Hubert, Linhart, Ferdinand, Dorothea. Sylvain needs leveling hard. We could, alternatively, we could focus on Petra, Casper, Bernadetta, and Bernadetta to get the intermediate classes going. I need to open the window. I already just realized how warm it is. You'd be glad to know my legs are not in pain anymore. There's a little bit of muscular oof, but nothing else. Oh, and shit, combat arts. Oh god. Bane of Monsters, Grounder. Six, 10, 0, 3, 5, 20. Wrath, 5, 10. 6, 0. I don't think there's any monsters, so I don't think it's worth looking into that too much. Personal combat art. Ruptured Heaven? Ooh, that sounds cool as shit. I want to do that. I want to do that, whatever it is. Ferdinand, you're good. Bernadette is good. Hubert. Me, bow press is down. Okay, cool. What was the last thing I wanted? I just wanted to look at the units themselves. Where do I see their goals? Ah, screw it. I'm sure everything's fine. Last thing I want to do is maps. Ooh, we're on this one. Okay, I know this. Why are you in the back, Casper? Okay, that looks good. Yeah, let's go then. This one shouldn't be too hard. This is only level 7. Bud says otherwise. Me. I can't watch that right now. Oh shit, I did say. Oh well. Okay, there was what were my let me just have a quick look. I had exactly 0 options. I call shenanigans. Okay. I as a human, the character may have chosen, but I, the player, who has to lead their morals about, had no choice in the matter. I guess we're going through the forest, by the looks of it. Because there is no path straight without getting...
That's my cue.
Harassed. Absolutely harassed.
Stay focused.
Yeah, look at that. You can't even...
Oh no. I will get the victory.
Battle.
Alright, this is gonna be slow going.
I will prevail.
It's kind of tempting to just throw Edelgard into the front and see how if she can just tank everything. But I won't. That would be reckless and foolish. Well, now that we're here though. Oh, I shouldn't be just throwing her in. She's already got too much experience and is too far ahead of everyone else, and everyone else I'm supposed to be getting the experience on. Yeah, let's hit him. Nice. Ooh, not yet. Nothing yet. 1 damage. Shake the vision of an ally falling in battle. It's fine. I don't care. Covered 1 gambit use, really? Why? Nice.
I won't go down so
Level
easily.
up? Not quite. Ooh. Hello. Again. And Sylvain needs quite a bit of leveling. So we need to get him involved in a lot of fights. As an armored, yeah, oh yeah. But I don't think they even have any faith on this particular map.
What a jump.
Nice. Alright.
Now I can
Have a good shower, clone. Be sure to tell us all the details. Ooh, what tank? What tanks are you? Well, when you come back, tell me what tanks you're leveling. I'm curious. Also curious to see what your opinion of them is. All of them. So you have a good opinion of all of them then, or you have a informed opinion of all of them. That'll do. Gladiator. Gladiator goes into... Is Gladiator the one that goes into Paladin? And then something else goes into Warrior? Can't quite remember. Ferdinand. Let's throw Casper in first. Casper can weaken them. Ferdinand, I think, will be able to finish. Damn it, them. Or not. Gladiator goes to Paladin. Okay, okay.
You are nothing. Greatness awaits me.
Hey, okay. That's what I wanted for him. Why would I... Can I, in theory, just... No? Okay, no, I can't. I was wondering if I could really just send the unit gallivanting about. Nearly a kill straight out the gate with that. No, Edelgard, I don't actually want you to kill anyone. I need you to not soak up all the XP, please.
So predictable.
Yeah, no bother. I think then Bernadette I can hit. Okay. And if we're lucky, we can get Bernadette a level up as well. Or we miss, and that's cool. That's fine. Ooh. How do I approach this? Who are they all going for here? 2 on me, 1 on Casper. Oh my lord. No, okay. Let's just heal Casper, I think, is the right call here.
Thanks for helping.
I should be able to weaken these couple units. Might 0. I just realized, yeah, they couldn't even damage me. That's pretty... It's a little unfortunate for them, I guess. Nice, nearly to 12. Oh, whoa, oh, okay. I didn't realize there was that many more units left. It's fine, shouldn't be an issue. Hit him, hit him. 54. I knew it was a long shot. That's okay, actually. That means Ferdinand can take the kill this time. Mercedes is really broken healed. I plan on getting her eventually anyway. So I will see. Level up. Oh no, you won't level up
Just
because
give
you
up.
are. Oh no, you'll level up. Nice. Okay.
Guess I've gotten better.
It just occurred to me, DRK and Gunbreaker start at higher levels. Huh. Let's try and get some XP onto Dorothea here. How many DPS classes, I wonder, start at a higher level? I'll take it.
Another step forward.
I'm curious if they made more. I mean, I suppose probably relative to the amount of classes there are, I would imagine there is more tanks that start at higher level, possibly as a way to incentivize players to play the damn tanks. I could imagine that being a part of their logic. We'll pop a heal on him, may as well. No good reason not to. Light on resources. And this mission shouldn't be an issue. And yeah, I suppose it gives him XP too. Be good for the support. And Ferdinand's still there. Okay. Alright, big boss is coming. Big medic. I never knew that people referred to the protagonist of Metal Gear Solid 5 is Big Mac. The snake in Metal Gear Solid 5 is Big Medic. Until recently, and it's such a. I get it. I suppose I should have picked it up together, but they say it with such vitriol as well, which I suppose I get to a degree. Complaints against the game are fairly, generally quite fair. Free heals, I love that. I'm a big fan of free stuff. What's the threat on this guy? This guy can hit everyone. These guys. Okay, I see. Let's throw me over here, yeah. For a rusted lamp. Send an item to the convoy. Yep. Sylvain can beat him. Nice. Should be easy.
That went as expected.
Hey, Caliph. How's it going? How you doing today? You're actually going through your first playthrough on just 5. How have you found it so far? For me, and I think probably a lot of people, I believe the general consensus is mechanically it's got some interesting stuff going on, but ultimately it is a bit of a drag. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. Ooh, hello. Oh, hello. Thank you very much for the host, Bloot. I don't think I have any mods at the moment, so let me... Honestly, everyone, I'm pretty sure most people here know you and follow you anyway. So shouting out only really serves the purpose of letting me know why you were playing. Hey, still on the siege train, nice. Was it good games today, or bad, or where are we at the moment? Are you nearly back to platinum? Yeah, because people are dumb enough to follow me. Ah, it's almost like if you stream on Twitch, people and you know you're not like just a total dickhead. People actually, even if you're a total dickhead, people will come. There's an audience for you, man. 2 to 3 wins away from plat. Hey, you were plant's your highest you've ever been, isn't it? And Ral, how's it going, dude? How are you today? Where... What do I want to go for here? Linhardt, level 8, Hubert, Petra. Ooh. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. 6 units. Me and Edelgard are basically just playing frontline here to give everyone else the XP. Sorry, Casper's also playing frontline now because he's at level 10, so he can be leveled up. He can be classed up, I should say. Everyone else has to look into... I think hit him with the... Damn it. Hit him with the range attacks first. Throw a Thoron. Hit him with range attacks, because they still get a chunk of XP for that. Just they don't get the kill XP, I don't think. Nice. Remind me to keep looking at the hit percentages. I haven't been too stringent. Yeah, he should be able to punch him. Didn't look at the hit percentage again. Could have missed that. Could have wasted that unit's turn. Hey, and level 9. Perfect. That's what I want.
Whoops.
Freaking whoops, you kidding me? Petra. Come on, crit him somehow. Magically fire 2 shots. I don't know if that's a Bernadetta only thing. She got the level up all the same. Hey. I think Meyer can finish him. It can. Perfect. No, who's not? It's Blood Science is a great Twitch streamer. You should all go follow. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Akuma, hey, I almost didn't see you come in there. How you doing?
Have a long way to go.
I'm alright. A bit of a funk the past couple days, but I'm just gonna get through it. Shit happens. Oh shit! Not even shit happens. Mood's been low. It happens. That is normal human biology for it to kind of go a bit like that. Let's just have to deal with it. I'm gonna get plant 3 at some point, and then I'm just stuck there. Well, at least you know you're a solid plant 3. At least you know. I mean, you're still probably ahead of most of the rest of the player base at that point. I'm curious to destroy Edelgard here. Alright, 0 damage, 0 damage. Might 2 hits for 0 damage on Edelgard. Both of them. But if I throw myself up here, the story's not so much the same. Kind of. How should I move? Send Ferdinand up this end. Honestly, I will still tank the hit. I think I actually just let Edelgard take a bunch of hits there and then move the range units in position to come back at him. That looked good to me. You're slowly getting closer. Where are you at now, Molly? Jesus, you've been fucking powering through it. If you're nearly at Diamond already, you're only plat 3 the other day. You're only at plat something the other day. Sorry, I don't can't remember exactly when.
Failure is not an option.
I forgot about this aspect of Edelgard's in that she will just murder everything that touches her, which is a bit of a shame because I kind of needed those. I needed to use those dudes for XP. I wanted someone. Yeah, let's let Bernadetta do it.
Am I done yet?
Hey.
What did I expect?
Don't put yourself down, Bernadetta. Please. There's an idiot for every. Oh yes, yeah, Kumi. We are that idiot, in fact. We were all collectively one of Blood's idiots. I'm glad to hear it's going good at least. I know the last time I was watching you play Siege regularly, it was not going well. It was going regularly not well. You were getting nothing but shitters. I played a good few games of League this morning, and I think I made maybe 5 or 6 games and won one, and every game was just full of shitters, and it was, oh my god, it reminded me why I stopped playing League, very much so. Because, oh damn, they suck. You've really enjoyed MGS5 so far. Though admit I want to strangle the children you were supposed to rescue. Which ones? Is that the mission? Are you talking about just the missions where you have to like? You can't kill the kids. You just have to. Oh Jesus. You just have to put them down somehow. See, that motto only works if you're in some way decent and can win some. We'll host a tea party, sure what? Oh god. He is so not okay with the tea party. Let's go,
Did you
Ginger.
need something? This tea is my favorite.
Hey,
You know.
I had a feeling.
Thanks.
The dew would have good taste.
Just the right amount of heat.
The tree static shifts on a thing. That's
Yes.
a dinner invitation. School days. I heard some gossip. I heard some. Did you? So far, it doesn't seem the gossip type. So let's go to dinner invitation. Boss, you killed a mission. Oh boy. So mission we need to extract 5 kids, one who can't walk and the Lushers refuse to listen to. Oh, I don't think I had trouble with that. Volan's future, the opera, and Dreamy Nights. Oh, I gotta. What do you think about Dreamy Nights? Ah, damn it. I knew I was chancing it a bit there. I don't think I can recruit Juju anyway. Strong battalion. Seems like he'd be into fighting. I guess.
I am the sword and shield of His Highness. I must constantly work to improve.
Ooh, he got intense all of a sudden. And quite angry. Praise? Okay. Perfect. That was perfect. Or maybe you only need to get 3 good things? He is such a poser. Holy crap.
Professor. Does my face unsettle you? I have heard it before.
Does my face he's fucking like chiseled, perfect, handsome dude, and he's like, oh, my face is kind of unsettling.
What? Why are you staring?
Okay, we're done here.
Delicious.
Oh yeah, happy cat day as well. It is apparently cat day. Oh, the internet just tells me it's a something's day today every now and then. And I'm just like, sure, whatever, okay, go with it. I mean, even okay, even if you have bitch face syndrome, that's still that particular bitch face is not like, he's still very handsome. There is a penis dayplet. Most definitely. I believe it's called Father's Day.
Well done. You have my thanks.
It's because you celebrate what the penis does. Children. See? After a timer, the kids just do. I guess I was just quick enough. I guess. That's my only guess as to why I had no trouble with it. Okay, mission. Certifications first, actually. How many intermediate certifications do I have available to me, even? Brigand. That is the one he's gonna go for. And Brawler, not so much. You had to get too far. Oh, yeah, I guess I just never did. I honestly remember very little of my playthrough of MGS5 because I was kind of just. I found it to just be kind of a grind through all the missions myself. I wasn't, and I'm quite bad I'm quite bad at sneaky games, so it was very much a run and gun experience. All right, we got Bernadetta on Archer, which is very cool, and I think we can get Petra up as well. That is it's honestly a bit of a skimpy outfit for an Archer. I would have assumed. Oh, snap bonus. Nice. I'm guessing. Yeah, I don't have the intermediate seal. That's why it's not shoving it in my face saying, "Hey, you can level this person up." Let's buy one. Convoy? Does it matter? I'm just gonna buy 3. Whatever. Whatever. I feel like I should get them all the same. Forge and repair. Do I even have the materials to forge a better sword? Required 10, total 11. So I do have the materials. Okay. Are you okay? Hey, congrats, Molly. Very congrats. That's very cool. I should probably get back to working on it myself, but I'm very lazy. Huh? What? It's Teamfight Tactics rank. Busy here. You need this for my elbows? No treating me, okay? Only, I should get a lance, actually. No, did I get the sword? I've got the Sword of the Creator, so I'm okay. Let's get an upgraded lance. We have a few units who can make good use of lance. Yeah, Sylvain can have it, mostly because his is in slightly worse condition, so sure, why not? Item shop, battalions, replenish, convert. I find it strange that they something to something. Okay, mission. Oh boy, this should be interesting. Good luck, yeah. Chapter 5. The Gautier Inheritance.
This weather is unfortunate. Those villagers were right when they said a storm was brewing. But they were more afraid of an attack than they were of the storm. Let's end this quickly.
The thieves have taken Conan Tower as their base. There it is in the distance.
Miklon must be more skilled than your average thief to have overtaken a place like that.
This area was the site of a massive battle several hundred years ago, when invasions from the north were at their peak. This tower was built for both surveillance and defense. It will be difficult to seize it.
You know your history, Gilbert. If I recall correctly, you're from the kingdom, aren't you?
I left my home long ago. If you have any questions about the mission, I'd be happy to answer them.
What do you know about House Gautier? What do you know about the leader of the thieves? I think... Yeah, what do you know about the leader of the thieves?
House Gautier has always placed great importance on whether or not someone bears a crest.
House Gautier.
Margrave Gautier has 2 sons. A crest never manifested for his eldest. It's not hard to imagine why he left and wound up in this sort of life.
There's no reason that crests should have the power to dictate someone's destiny. Don't you agree, Gilbert? He was just another victim of cruel fate. Forsaken by the goddess, who now demands his execution.
She's getting bolder with her
My thank you
statements. How is
Thank you.
Edelgard the second most deployed, as she literally has to be deployed? Oh, I guess maybe you can not deploy her on optional missions. That actually that actually makes perfect sense. You can not probably not deploy her on optional missions, and as a result, not have to deal with it. Just have a quick run through item durability. Let's go all around. I don't know why he had an Iron Lance equipped. Steel bow, steel sword. Okay. Petra is still. I know. Cool. You're enthralled, thoroughly enthralled by Petra. I think she's cool. She seems like a cool person. Not she's 15 still, so no. Battalion 3 class map. Oh, hello. Shit. Okay, stairs is bad. How many chests are dotted around the map? We've got to go. I think I see where the difficulty in this map is going to play out. Maybe not. Maybe it'll be okay. Maybe I'm... Oh, hey, Gilbert. Oh. That's who we swap. I'm worried that they'll be able to fire over these, but I'm guessing perhaps they'll be able to fire over this. Oh, I can certainly hope not. That looks like they can. Actually, that looks like very much like they can. Okay. We'll have to keep that in mind. Okay. Support, marketplace. Quit? Just a quit. Just give it up. Screw it. Defeat the enemy commander. Toasty or Edelgard fall in battle. The usual, then?
The enemy is close by. We're almost to the top floor.
They have nowhere left to flee, so the situation is in our favor. All we have to do is chase them down.
Ah, but
Don't hold back for my sake. My brother is going to pay for everything he's done.
a special line for Sylvain. That's neat. That's cool. I like that, because he was related. I wonder then if you brought Ash on a mission against the other Lord, would he have something to say? I'm guessing he would. Okay, so
I will prevail.
first things first, we just throw Edelgard at him. I am sure she will be freaking. She will take literally no damage.
I'm on
I
it.
guess, and if I move him, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk moving anyone up to take aggro from Edelgard.
Put me in there. I am Ferdinand von.
I'm guessing, you know what? I shouldn't be so cavalier.
As you wish.
In theory, they could still crit and damage Edelgard that way.
That's my
Probably wouldn't be too much, but it's not something to.
I will get the victory.
Do I have control over you? I do not. Okay. Figured they would. Figured I wouldn't. Figured I wouldn't. Stop. Fucking beast. Jesus.
You're weak.
Oh, it's amazing. We can farm level ups as well using this strategy to boot.
It's a long road yet. My efforts were not.
Heavy armor to D+. Nice. Casually, she just bats them with the axe. Doesn't even really give it a proper go. Hit 100. Sounds like it's a go.
You are not.
Close. Which one's which here? Should we use a bit of wind? He's got so many spells, and I get to use them so little.
Huh. Victory.
Thank you.
I could have been sleeping this whole time.
Level up better then. How about that, huh? Maybe don't put all your points into sleeping. We're going for that chest 100%. We're gonna put up whatever trash we have here. Send trading boat to the convoy yet. I think I can start selling a lot of that crap. I don't think it's gotta be very good. Full points. What would I fucking knew it.
Hurry up, you fools!
I fucking knew it.
Enemies approach from the lower floors. Watch the rear flank.
I decided, if you remember, the first thing I said was, there's stairs. That was me going, there's gonna be reinforcements coming in from behind. That was my way of saying that. This map is basically, those kind of things, Molly. I'd rather not know too much about that kind of stuff in advance, because that means I can. It's kind of. What's the word? It'll affect how I proceed. To be honest, in these early missions, it probably won't make that much of a difference. Anticipate, yeah. Just Edelgard. Just Edelgard. Just stand Edelgard at the stairs like, come on. Come at me, son. I have a feeling I don't want to let Gilbert die. That's for certain. They can do damage to Edelgard. What sorcery? What shenanigans? Who's got the key? Someone's got a key here, and I can't remember who it is. Actually, I know who it is. It's Petra. Oh, but I can pick locks, so it doesn't matter. I'm a thief. Wait. I never gave Petra a class, did I? Whoops. Alright, we'll send... Oh, I don't wanna abandon Gilbert. We'll see how it goes. I'm sure he'll be okay. And by I'm sure, I mean I'm not sure at all. I'm just making it up. But I feel like he'll be okay.
Now!
Ooh, oh wow, they can actually... Yeah, they're actually going to hit Edelgard and me, I think. Or not. Never mind.
Think carefully.
Gambit boost. Did the horses jump over?
Let's shake
Did
things up.
I imagine that? No. Just a little whoop. Oh,
For the goddess.
freaking 10 out of 10. Just mince him. Right, mince him, Edelgard.
Is that all?
And another.
You're weak.
There we go. Bernadetta can finish him, I think. Ooh. I just copped. She had more range there. Send an item to the convoy? Sure. Chest. A armor slayer? Can I not send it to the convoy? Can I give that to someone? Can I give it to myself? Let's have a look at the hit 80, better against armored units, weight's the same, slightly less defense, more effectiveness against armored units. Send an item to the convoy. Yeah, fuck it. You can take items from convoy mid-battle. Okay, that's useful. That's good to know. Send Hubert in for them sweet Hubert hits. No attack back. Okay. I wonder will they... Yeah, that's what I figured as much. They can hit Hubert. Can't do anything to him because he is too strong. And Gilbert's got that. It is kind of tempting to just send Edelgard back. There we go. He's a freaking monster. Holy crap.
Worth a try.
Alright, hop. Got a little hop. Fucking beautiful. He's only taken damage so far from those tiny attack backs. Who's getting the kill on this one? Sylvain. You
Be gone.
I'm not quite sure I get the point of this. I'm guessing maybe the items get better later on, but if if they don't improve from giving me rusted stuff, it's like, why? Well, actually no, I do know why I care. Actually, there is legit good reason for it. If all your weapons break mid battle, better to have a shitty rusted one you can pick up off the floor than nothing at all. I would imagine. Yeah. Hubert is the magic tank, and Edelgard is the normal tank. It's an amazing combo. They work so well together. Now I legitimately need to send someone back to help him. Also, how's it going, good Christian? Welcome on in. Oh boy, yeah, that's a lot of boys. I'm not sure how I should... I think I just keep going forward, try and finish out. He can last a fair long time. Well, judging by how his battles are currently going, he can last a fairly long time. And if I can get around... Oh, it's a long way to go, actually. Ooh. Hello. Rogue? What? Rogue. Oh no, they're all called rogues. I was like, rogue in heavy armor. Ah, yes. The fabled armor thief. Fuck it. I'm gonna send Edelgard back. I think Edelgard alone should be enough, given her just monstrous ways. How's my day? Pretty good. Actually, no. Pretty uneventful. I applied for a couple of jobs around the gap. Looked at a couple of jobs in Sweden. Went. I'm scared of moving to Sweden. Oh, he finally gets hit. Okay. They do have reason. Okay, I know what to do. Excuse me?
I have yet to be forgiven. For now, I must retreat.
Was/is crap. Okay, let me... I want to double check. Where do I... Conditions. Did it say... Ah, shit, I can't remember. I don't remember it saying if there was a benefit to keeping him alive or not. If there was anything it would do for me. Would it give me a bonus? My assumption is yes. So I kind of want to keep him alive. Plus, if the reinforcements are going to keep coming, it would be better to keep him alive and holding the back line all the same. Okay. I might... Let's see, how far would I need to go back? Oh lord. Okay, there we go. We'll go to here.
I'm on it.
Sylvain takes him out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send... I think Edelgard and Dorothea back.
Expected.
That's my cue. I will prevail. Oh no. Stay focused.
Divine Pulse has 3 charges. I still have so many charges of that. I feel like it feels almost too much.
Battle.
My reasoning for sending Dorothea back is she only has heals. She needs to be beside people, and her passive requires her to be beside people. So she could heal up front, whereas Linhardt will be able to heal from an AoE, which means when I do eventually loop around, he'll still be able to benefit the fight. Benefit the fight on both sides, both from above and below.
I'm no stranger to battle.
I wonder if I can even get back in time to help him. Because he goes in like an idiot. Yeah, it might just be that I'm too far forward at this stage to even help, which sucks. Because I think he dies this coming round. Let's just move everyone up all the same. Yeah, it might be that I have to go even further back, which sucks. I don't want to use the divine charges like that, but I'll send Bernadetta back as well. We'll see if we can get around this time. The rolls could be different.
Worth a try.
From what you've noticed, the divine pulse your enemy stays exactly the. I mean, it looks very similar now. Yeah, okay. Fuck. Okay, let's move it way the fuck back then. Alright, Dorothea, where are you?
That's my cue.
Dorothea. I think
As you wish.
I'll go with Hubert actually, not Edelgard. Hubert and Petra. That's 3 with him, then I've got 7 on my main line, so that means I need basically holding the back line with 4 units.
Stay
Front line
focused. I will prevail.
Put me in there.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm on it. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Battle.
And yeah, can't move him. Okay. I'm gonna try and do the turns a little quicker this time. Because I don't want to waste all my time trying to protect this one NPC who will apparently stay alive anyway. Divine pulsed a 3% crit, but they kept getting it. Eesh. Okay. Oh damn it! I can't send Hubert into tank to face tank now. I'll just have to set up the melee units in such a way that they can go straight for it. Can Linhardt? I don't think he can. His magic defense, I don't think. It's resistance, isn't it? It's 12. Pretty sure Hubert's is 13. It's not too dissimilar then, actually. Oh, I was. It said low battery. It said low battery, and I was like, but you're docked. You can't have. You can't have low battery when you're docked. I was like, oh, the controller does require charging once every couple of weeks. Yes, that is true, game. That is true. Game? Life? I don't think the reinforcement units can make it up this far.
My heart is full of victory.
Ugh. Maybe not a Thoron charge. Okay. That's these 3 used up. Alright, let's go. Oh. I suppose you can add me through Twitter, yeah. I could block you right here, right now, live.
It all comes down to this.
I wonder if Clone is online. Patch is fine. Oh, she couldn't attack back though. That's a shame. Okay. Gilbert, that but better. That's the plan, okay? Trying to speed through some of this combat. Because we've seen most of it before. Also me? I think stalking is something you just kind of have to kind of accept when you start streaming. To a degree, anyway.
Anywhere I can hide.
Murder someone. Anywhere I can hide. Send bullion to convoy. Yes, please. Let's send the steel sword back this time. Now I'm unequipped. Okay, cool. Let's see how... Yeah, no, Hubert... Linhardt. Hubert? Linhardt tanks that fairly well, alright. Plus, he's got his own little bit of health regen, so he should actually be able to handle it anyway. Let's wait for now. Take him down a miasma. You found? Oh, you have used brawlers. I didn't quite see the use in them yet, so I didn't make use of them. But I imagine much like anything else, there is most definitely like a legitimately good, useful place for them in the fights. Like they wouldn't be in there otherwise. And it's not like my original thought of brawlers was, oh, they'll just you know, it's in case you lose your sword or whatever. But no, they actually have their own set of equipment as well, so that doesn't exactly pan out. Alright, we're going to be playing ping pong with Gilbert here. Because another set of dudes will come in, and then he'll run up, and then he'll run back, and then he'll run up, and then he'll run back, and then he'll run up, and so on and so forth. Ooh, Casper takes a lot. Casper's not good with magic. Yeah, let's wind him a little. He's a strong, independent boy. 87% hit chance. I like those duds.
Be gone.
I have to say I've missed. I can't remember the last 87% hit chance I even missed. So I have a feeling the game might be. I have a feeling the game might be fudging those numbers in my favor a bit. Which I wouldn't be surprised if they do that, because missing an 87% hit chance is always a bad feeling. So maybe they want to avoid that with their players. Items. Let's grab this boy. Gotcha. Reinforcements. Oh man, they've all got... I just realized they've all got cavalry. Christ. That's actually pretty spooky.
You okay?
Hope I didn't... hit me with anything archers. No, it was crossbow. It was crossbow only was the tactic. But there's no crossbows in the game, so it can't help it. Can't be helped. Oh my god. Right. Fuck. Okay, I need to think about this pretty hard because there is a lot of room for error. Dorothea goes here. Hits him. Petra goes here. Lands a curve shot on that one. Hubert goes here. And he can land Meyer. Ah. That aggro really doesn't work for me. So maybe not. Maybe not. 1, 2, 3 on Dorothea. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. How am I supposed to even back him up here? I don't even want to touch Petra from back here. That'll send the sword-wielding unit at him. Okay. I'm not sure if that's the right move at all. Might have been better to send one more unit back. We're too... Well, we're not actually too committed now. We still have 2 Divine Pulses. We can go way back. And I kind of reserve the right to save scum on this one, because I've already messed up a little. Not messed up, I didn't... I screwed up with Gilbert. I suppose I did mess up, so maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I can't justify it. And maybe I won't. Okay, went for Hubert. That's fine. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot more damage than I was expecting. This might be a lot spookier than I hope. We'll see how it goes. Jesus. Okay. Heavy armor brawler. Might have to. I mean, I guess. I'm sure we'll get another unit that will be a brawler. I've already kind of committed into Axe. Am I maybe a little under-leveled? No. Maybe. No, I don't think so. If I remember correctly, these should all be roughly equally leveled. Yeah, 10, 10, 9, 10, 9. So they're all fairly close.
I went overboard.
You can't heal yourself. Ooh, okay. Petra, finish him.
Latched down. Victory received.
A fine display.
Ah, perfect every time. Attack. Thunder. Finish him. Oh boy. Should have sent Linhardt back. That's really the lesson. Hey, Niberius. How's it going? We're doing... It's a little... Okay, so that actually does straight up kill Hubert this turn. Okay. We'll play it out still to see how it goes. We're in a little bit of a pickle here because we're trying to save the goddamn backline but I keep messing it up. I've had to use 2 divine charges already, one of which was completely in waste. And at this rate, we might have to use a 3rd.
Here we go. Attack them from both sides.
It's an ambush.
I mean, Casper's the only one getting ambushed at the moment, so it's not that much of an ambush. Miss. Hubert may live yet. We might not be done.
Gotta use your head sometimes.
Gotta use your head sometimes. Come on, just murder someone, please. Thank you. That's exactly what I want to see.
Thought you could win.
Okay. Well, the ambush managed to do dick all, so I'm happy with that at least.
I think.
Oh man, Dorothy is in such a prickly spot.
I want to be up.
I want to be all I can. Mire miasma. Yeah, let's do it like this. This way, from that range, he can't hit back. Oh right, you can't move. Okay. 72% hit chance on the Mire. 77. 81 on miasma. Wait, does Mire even kill? Mire does not kill. Has to be Banshee. Okay. Okay, thank you, Banshee.
Hardly worth my time.
Oh man, if Petra was leveled up, I'd be a little bit more. They might be in a little bit better of a position here. Edelgard, just we're through pulling punches here. We'll destroy them.
Is that all?
How you doing today, Nabirius? Can't remember if I asked. Just gonna go with it again. Just ask 800 times. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's not annoying getting asked how you are doing. All day, every day. 2. Okay. Sylvain. That's 1 attack on Casper. Ooh, sugar. I just copped. I may have tapped a few too many units there. Ooh, shit, I did really tap too many units there. Oops. It'll be okay, I think. Bernadetta can tank 1 hit anyway. Demand, tired, and wish I had more support people in work, but the usual. Yeah, you're in charge. You're the boss of all of them. You will always. I believe that's what's called being in support. Is man, I really wish we had more people all the time, forever. They've switched races again. I only just seen the Highlander he made the other day. What does he swap to now? Bernadetta, you boss.
I thought I was dead.
Hey, he's a fucking
What did I
copycat.
expect?
That is our race, not his.
As you wish.
This is now the Protect Dorothea squadron. Just kill him, Dorothea or Edelgard. Grand. It's more of a case we don't have enough people to handle busy periods. Now we've like 30 odd new customers at various stages of installation. Okay, now imagine what happens when those 30 enter support. Yeah. You won't get enough people. You'll never get enough people. Actually, I don't know your company. Maybe you will. Maybe your company is actually pretty cool. Let's hit him.
Just give up.
Effie's going dodgy right now, I'll say. The last couple of this mission is not going as smoothly as one would hope. Reckon. Bernadette can miss. Sort of the creator on this random mook. I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like that's a bit much. I feel like we should be saving that. I can do a gambit though. 90% chance to hit. Yeah, but look at all the. I mean, we want a line of units really to justify using that. Okay, let's send myself in. No combat arts. Edelgard is a super tank right now. She takes 0 damage.
I still have
Battalion
much to learn.
Vantage, Master Sword of Prowess, and Bane of... Oh man, can't even equip all these things. What am I gonna do with all these skills? Edelgard's a huge armor tank. She just takes 0 damage from anyone who tries to hit her.
This can't be.
From any non-magic attack on her, I should say. Where's this one gonna go for? He's gonna try and go for Casper. Well, that's not gonna happen. Where do I get the... Give me a 100% hit chance, please. Thank you. We're not risking a goddamn thing.
What a jump.
I can direct complaints to the recruitment team. No problem. Yeah, but did you get more people like I asked? All the way up the chain. And then they'd be like, we just don't have the budget. Over and over and over. Now, hopefully your company's a bit better than that. Cutting Gale. I've only got 6 charges of Cutting Gale. We'll just throw some fire on him. A light sprinkle of fire. I didn't cop that I would be attacked back on that. So that's on me really. 0 untapped units. He went to attack Sylvain. Sylvain's fine. You have a limited... Yeah, each of your units has X casts of any spell they know.
This is what a...
I'll show you now in a second. Okay. Send to convoy, sure. Why did he move to literally the one position where he would take an attack? Why? What an idiot. Oh. I'll show you now. See all his magic there on the right. The way it's Wind 8 of 12, Cutting Gale 6 of 6, Heal 10 of 10, etc, etc, etc. That's the most they can cast of any of those spells for this encounter. Let's heal up Casper. Toasty will be okay.
Thanks for helping.
Toasty, i.e. me, will be okay. As we know, I am a very attractive female. Although, I have to say, this is not a flattering outfit. We're gonna try and take on that dude. We'll see how it goes. Alright, we're good. You be real quick? Okay, okay. Swear to Gilbert, if you fucking die.
Child's play.
That's more like it, Gilbert.
Not enough.
That's what I want to see from you. He's an ally, I have no actual direct control of him, so... Just gonna have to hope he doesn't screw up. Ah, he's doing it again. We're gonna avoid the enemy firing line. How about that? Gonna stay nice and safely away. Oh, I see the enemy fire line has now changed as a result of... Oh, shit. The Lance of Ruin. I just copped it. Of course, this fight is all about the Lance of Ruin, and this is Sylvain's brother. You can actually fairly see the family resemblance. Bernadetta with the shot from downtown. Do it. Go for it. Hell yeah. Oh man. All the way from downtown. Nice. Very nice. Alright, I'm going after that armored unit. I don't need to heal anyone just yet. Yeah, you can heal yourself. That's what you can do. Casper can sit. Casper can sit for this turn. There's no reason. No reason to go too ham. Yeah, Gilbert can tank these dudes. Wait, who would be the drain tank in this scenario?
Not enough.
Gilbert. I mean, I wouldn't call that. I just call that a tank. A drain tank for me would be someone like Linhardt, who has Nosferatu, where he can heal up from damage taken through his attacks. Or actually, myself, my own character, can do exactly that as well. Helm Splitter. You're up, Casper. Boom.
Right
Tasty.
makes might, right?
Hey, you know what? Actually, Bernadetta, back up. There's no reason for Bernadetta to go straight down there and try and fight head to head. That better be heal. That's heal. Okay. There's no reason for Bernadetta to fight him head on. And Bernadetta can sit. Bernadetta can sit here and pepper him from a distance. I think we'll send we'll send Edelgard in. We will keep. Okay. Send Edelgard into tank. Although I'm kind of worried about all these dudes coming at me now. Come on, they gotta crit. They have to crit eventually, right? They've got to crit and do some damage to him at some point, surely.
You're soft. Not enough.
He's just mildly. I mean, if he had a helmet, I'd be able to buy this super tank display he's doing here a little more. But as it stands, a good headshot should, in theory anyway, kill him. All right. Armor Slayer, no combat arts, kill. Okay. 97% hit chance. Let's go. Yes. Okay. Didn't even need Bernadetta to hit from afar. Accuracy ring, you say? Yeah, let's send the antitoxin to the convoy. Okay. I'm a little worried about this group. We're split into 3 separate groups now. I'm slightly worried. On top unit 0. I'm checking. There's a little thing up at the top. I could turn on auto end turns, but I don't like auto end turns. That I feel like auto end turn is one of those features that more often than not dicks you over. Is he? I thought he was running on the walls there for a second. He's not. He's good. Gilbert, slow down slightly, okay? Ooh, range. Okay. Back it up. Regroup. Regroup back here. Funnel them through. I think is the plan.
Be mindful.
Be mindful. Sea mindful. How about that? I need Linhardt to heal her really badly. Oh man. We'll regroup, get the whole band back together, and then we'll go. Then we'll worry about going forward. I wonder, is there a height advantage for archers or units? Say if I'm on fighting someone on the stairs, does... Actually, I can probably check that. What am I talking about? Where are the stairs? Actually, it's probably more than anything. It's probably in the guidebook.
Child's play.
Oh, and yes, Bernadetta is still a total psycho. That is never stopped being true. All right, he's on the move. Okay. Oh god damn it, Gilbert. Less aggro.
Not enough.
Okay, you're fine. Sorry, Gilbert. I shouldn't doubt you. Here's the stairs. Terrain that is difficult for cavalry to traverse. Oh, okay, we learned something. Yeah, that's fine. She got this.
Am I done yet?
Balneary convoy, please. Please and thank. A feeling. Alright, one person is gonna hit Bernadetta, but that's okay. In the meantime, we physic up Gilbert. Keep him good. And the level up for Linhardt. That's good. I don't think anyone's even threatening Linhardt and Toasty. I think they're just like, it's fine. We'll leave them. They're good. Oh boy, we're we're meeting them head on, I think.
Child's play. You're soft.
Thank you, Gilbert. Fires on Bernadetta. Bernadetta gets a shot back, though. A big shot back. We'll need to get in position to heal her again, though.
Not enough. Yup. Child's play. Ha! Not enough. Huh. Child's play.
That works.
I'm no stranger to battle.
We definitely don't want... Yeah, we don't want anyone... This is the danger line here. I think these guys have threat here. Okay. I wonder... Let's have a look at her stats. She's defense 18. God, jeez, damn it. He's defense 15. He's taking no damage from these attacks on defense 15. Edelgard will be fine. I think. I think she can handle it. No bother.
Failure is not an option.
Be grand, exactly. Like, what do we got here? 0 damage, 0 damage. Can't even hit her. He's gonna hit, and they're both going for Gilbert, so it doesn't even matter.
Rather retreat.
You're safe for now. Linhardt. I don't like the short skirt on Bernadetta. I don't think it just doesn't suit her. The fashion really is what these classes are about, right? So we should definitely be working towards a more fashionable class. Sylvain can rock it here. Hubert, Petra. I think Bernadetta might be able to... Hey, she can straight attack from here. Okay, that's what I want. I'd rather not use the curve shot if I can. Flying horse? No flying horses for a while. We still have... Actually, Ferdinand and No, not Petra. Petra's not close to getting a flying horse. The hop, man. Every time. It just looks so goofy. You're not wrong, Edelgard. He is pretty freaking weak.
Now.
These guys' gambits aren't really all they're cracked up to be.
You're weak. Is that all?
I can't even tell what she's saying there. She's saying knock that off. Like, come on, leave me alone. Hey, good shit, Gilbert.
I cannot lose.
Edelgard. She's actually a mech, funnily enough. She's actually just a mechanized Edelgard unit model at the moment. Alright, Bernadetta. Bernadetta only had a 75% hit chance there. I wonder, is that a terrain? I must see if I can see how to see things. Ooh, I can do this. The English language is within my grasp. Yeah, finish him.
You are not.
carry... Throw the rusted bow back to the convoy. Oh boy. If my crest triggers... not sure I'm not sure how I trigger my crest yet. Don't tell me. I don't want to. I do not want to know. But maybe it's in the description. Maybe it's as easy as looking it up. Linhart. Okay.
That's my cue.
And Dorothea. Perfect. Okay. And she's in position to heal quite a few people now. Actually, Gilbert will move. Like a fool that he is, he will move out of the way. Yeah, we'll send Edelgard up to tank some more. She can just keep their attention the whole game. Reading about this breastfeeding incident again makes me wanna puke or something. What? Is this the one on was this the lady who was breastfeeding on Twitch? I personally don't give a shit. Like, baby's gotta be fed. Maybe do it off camera. It's not really. I mean, as long as she's not doing it in a, like, as long as she's not doing it deliberately, and I would assume she's not. I would assume the best of the mother that she's not doing it deliberately on Twitch to get views or some shit like that. Then I personally don't really have any. I'd have no goddamn issue with it.
Sweet of you.
I mean, you could, but it's just breastfeeding. Like, what the fuck does it matter? From the people I know who have been pregnant, I believe there's a point where you just stop giving a shit, and it's just like, fuck it, I just need to feed the fucking kid. And, you know, screw who's what, you couldn't give a shit about anyone watching. I don't know her, so I don't know the target audience. She probably has. I believe they ruled it's not against terms of service because because breastfeeding is not considered sexual. It's not considered sexual content. Or at least they have ruled that it is not sexual content in the wake of the situation. But I can see why a mother would just be like, I don't give a shit. Now, I also don't know. Yeah, I don't know what her audience is like. I'm just going to assume the best. I don't know, but I'm going to assume the best. Because I know literally nothing about them. Or the streamer. I've never even heard of them before this. Alright, let's go. Yeah, you see, I'm assuming she is not using her kid in that way. That is where my assumption lies. I could be wrong in that assumption, but I'm going to assume the best. Because the alternative is horrifying. The alternative is legitimately, wow, you are a bad human. You were using your child to get more... no, don't. That's not okay. Oh, hey, Dorothy is fully healed.
I knew that.
But I could very easily see the reasoning behind her just being like, shh, whatever. Okay, he can hit to about here. Let's pop everyone back. Right. just out of range. Perfect. This should bring them in. And yeah, now these guys are finally coming around.
So, you think you can take the lance from me? I'll kill you. I'll kill every last one of you!
Who's gonna get the kill? Because the next hit is the kill, 100%. Let's have a look at some levels here. 10s all around. Oh. Then let's have a look at who I want to level, which is also something to take into consideration. I think I want Petra to get the kill on this guy. Petra might not be strong enough to get the kill on this guy. Let's go for Linhardt then. Boom, don't even need to. Even if she's an inner child, never get, she is from her child and they can't give consent. Legally speaking... Oh, hold on a second.
Not bad for your kind. A bunch of spoiled, rotten children.
What the hell?
Dad, look at that! I'm out of here! Hold on! No! Ah!
So this is where monsters come into it. I take it the relic rejected him. Also respawned him back to the center of the room. I'm okay with this.
Nikolai! Is
What
that
the shit?
you?
That form. Oh my. Is this your first time fighting such a thing? Then listen well to what I say.
It does look a bit like a Rabadon.
An evil power has caused them to grow quite large. Their life force is beyond a mortal like yourself.
They have multiple health bars.
Unless you fell them twice, or even thrice. Even if you've cornered one, you cannot let your guard down. Those things are even worse when threatened. Can you see that barrier? It is surrounded by great power. You must break through to fight that thing. A strong attack or gambit might help to break through more quickly. If you can break the barrier, that power will have nowhere else to go, and that will likely cause confusion for that thing. It cannot counter while confused, which means that is the best time to attack. If you break down all of their barriers, not only will they be confused, they will not be able to move for a short while. Without the power flowing around them, they will not be able to restore their barriers. You might even be able to get something from them.
I'd be happy with just killing them.
They have such might that they will not fear you alone. But a battalion could prove useful on that front. Attack them with a gambit to draw their attention and force them to target you. Be on your guard when they have realized their full power. The damage caused at times like that is not contained to just one spot. Once they have charged some power up, their barriers will be restored. You really must pay close attention to those things. Distract them with a gambit, or just take them down before they can attack. In any case, think carefully before you act. But you should be conquering that thing instead of talking to me. If you're out of questions, get over there and fight!
Such is the fate of one whose life is corrupted by a crest stone. How pitiable. The least we can do is put an end to his suffering.
I really hope these guys just bugger off. Alright, what's this guy's threat? Can reach up as far as here. Okay. I see where people die. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, it's a little... I'm not a fan of getting suddenly transported mid-mission for the sake of a story beat. Like, positioning is a key part of it. Positioning is a key part of everything, and messing my positioning up on me, not cool. Oh, these guys are still gonna attack me. Okay. Apparently. They're all going for Casper too. Oh, okay. Let's get the tanks up front. Get everyone else out the fucking back. Oh boy. Untap unit 1. It's just Ferdinand. He's fine. Black Beast.
Not a...
Jesus. Okay. Fine, Linhardt can take it. Linhardt again, I'm guessing. Guys, could you just turn around and look at the giant freaking monster behind you? At least the other two units aren't doing anything. Dude. Oh my.
I have yet to be forgiven. For now, I must retreat.
I can't save him. Not a hope I can save him from that. It looks like he's going to explode in an area around him. We need to take care of the archers. Oof. I think Onslaught's my best bet right now.
We won't hold back.
Attracted the Black Beast's attention. Okay. So then get in there. Okay. Okay. I'm fucking spooked, man. I'm not even... Nice! Ooh, very nice. And level 13 to boot. Okay, perfect.
Such power dwells.
Yeah, power. Got it.
Amazing.
Attack, thunder, dragon. Gotcha. Okay.
You were wide open.
I just can't. Oh, stop. Everything stop. Everything. Eh. Vital defense. Can I... He is confused though. I don't know if that means he's not going to attack next turn or what. I'm really afraid of finding out. I'm really afraid to find out. No, don't tell me. I'm afraid to find out. I still want to find out myself.
Thanks so much.
Ali Dorothea. I mean, if I'm just... Ooh. Did I? Fuck it, go for it. You've attracted the beast's attention. This mission made you lose 2 to 3 units. Holy crap. Okay, there's the Thorns of Ruins, and that's gonna happen no matter what. But he didn't get his regular attack. Okay, I understand. Monster Breaker. Splitter. He can attack back from there. Okay, kills that one. Is Aelgar the only person who can take a hit? No, I can too. Okay. Time for an assault then. Let's move up here. Gambit. Armor Slayer. Okay.
Now's our chance.
Attracted the Black Beast's attention. And dazed. Okay. Do I go for the open spot then, or do I think I just go for the health bar where I can. Nice. Good shit, Aelgar. That was a lot of XP. Let me guess. Oh, okay, nothing. That kills him. His attention is still on me, though. Come on! What are these guys? What? Curve shot, steel bow. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Hopefully this doesn't attract his attention, but we'll find out. No, we're good. Okay. Rally Dorothea. Dorothea, hit him with Thoron. Okay. Casper, if you ever wanted to shine, I'm not gonna send you in on that. That's instant death. Let's see if Petra can land the shot. Maybe. Might be able to break his concentration as well. Come on, Petra. Danny! Just a smidge. A slight disturbance. Okay, but it was enough to cause him some kind of... It was enough to make an opening. Okay. What's got a 100% hit chance? Smash, go. I hope this is your last health bar, you son of a bitch. You're gonna go out to play a bit of ARAMs? Alright, Molly. Have a good time with the ARAMs. Thanks for hanging out. Yep, that's 3 times. Okay. Oh boy. We're gonna get in. We're gonna have to get in close, I think. Oh boy, am I? He's got 3 health bars, Bloot. 3 health bars. I've already destroyed. I've killed him twice, and he is still going. Okay, he's
Predictable.
nice. 42% hit chance. Wow, that's really bad. I mean, good for me, but bad. He has a really bad hit chance, which I'm happy to see. Okay, he's gonna do his big. He's gonna do his big hit, which means everyone needs to get somewhere safe. I think Edelgard can tank it. Is this? Yeah, that unit. Okay, that tile is in it. Okay, onslaught. Go for it. Perfect. Okay, and that's completely changed. I see, that's completely changed the trajectory of the attack. Now it's all focused on one spot. That's big. Okay. Banshee. Huh, interesting. It does different damage in different spots. I wonder why. This is kind of a strange raid boss thing. I like it though. Oh boy. Why don't you just attack and kill him? What do you think I'm doing? I don't have confidence in killing him straight out. Okay, that's Grounder. I don't have 100% confidence in killing him straight out. The gate. Because a lot of things can go wrong between now and then. Crit. The big hits. Holy shit. Good shit, Dorothea. Ooh. Okay.
Goddess. The beast is gone, yet Miquelon and the lance remain.
It is done. Let's retrieve the lance and depart at once.
Maybe gently
Miquelon.
hold the lance.
My brother.
don't be too gung-ho about picking up the lance, okay? Hey, Casper gets the MVP. Nice. Okay. Fuck me. That was spooky. Okay. I'm really not a fan of in tactical games like this when they just kind of ambushes. I get, but
That man, his form was changed. It was as though
when
that
it completely
lance was
changes
rising
your
and falling.
layout of your units mid-mission,
On
not a fan of
side,
that.
It makes sense that your students were upset. I wonder if those relics truly hide such power. But even still, that power seems familiar. That form as well. As one who wields the sword of the Creator, does that mean you possess that power too?
Professor, you have returned. The goddess is indeed generous with her divine protection. I have already heard Gilbert's report about what happened.
Am I gonna get to turn into a giant monster at some stage?
See to it that you keep what transpired at the time
Okay.
to yourself. People would lose faith in the nobles should rumors spread of one using a relic and transforming into a monster. All regions of Fodland would fall into chaos. We must avoid that at all costs.
I feel like this is important information
Please
everyone should
ensure
know about the
students
relics.
who accompanied you understand that as well. Have I made myself clear?
I mean, I know you're just threatening me, basically. So of course I'm going to be like, yes, of course. But I also feel like people would be more hesitant to use those relics if we were like, hey, there's a chance you might just get killed and turn into a monster. But yeah, of course, Rhea.
His transformation into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess. Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use a hero's relic even though they were unworthy and unqualified.
Well, I share the same fate.
If someone without a crest were to wield the relic you possess, they would likely meet the same fate as Miklon. You, however, have been chosen. You are worthy of wielding the sword of the Creator, so there is no need to worry. The Church will formally return the lance to House Gautier, if you would.
I will not. Oh, I could. No, we're not gonna be that bold just yet. As you wish, Lady Rhea.
You have my gratitude. I can see that I was right to trust you with this.
I have a feeling.
Please report back. I will tell you of your new mission for the coming moon at that time.
Don't exactly want to turn Rhea against me. Not yet, anyway. Later, maybe.
I assume the Archbishop was pleased with your performance. Did you return the Lance of Ruin?
I returned it. She's not going to be happy with that, though.
I keep thinking about what Gilbert told us.
Oh, she doesn't. She's not too. What Gilbert was about Miklon?
Yes. Miklon was discarded by his family because he was born without a crest. Eventually, he became a masterful thief and gathered enough ruffians to capture a fortress. Right or wrong, he was a gifted leader. He could have been a great asset to Fodlan. What a waste! It's
Because
true
of
that a
crests.
crest can increase your magical abilities and allow you to wield the full might of a hero's relic. But one cannot measure
Also,
a
hey,
leader's
Gabby.
worth based solely on whether or not they bear a crest. There are plenty of talented people in this world without one.
I completely agree.
People believe crests are blessings from the goddess, that they're necessary to maintain order in Fodlan. But the people are wrong. Crests are to blame for this brutal, irrational world we live in. Their power is granted only to a select few, whom we elevate and allow to rule the world. Have you ever wondered if the only way to create a truly free world is to dispense with the goddess and the crests? Do that, and people will have no choice but to rise and fall by their own merits.
Lady Edelgard, I question whether you revealed too much to the Professor.
Perhaps I did.
I like
It
Edelgard.
is true that our teacher
She's
possesses
getting more
a
in my
rare
books every time.
talent. Even I cannot deny it. The ability to wield the sword of the Creator is concerning.
I've already explained this to you. My power alone is insufficient. That's why I'm borrowing power from those people. If our teacher can wield it in my stead, I believe that would be for the best.
It's a risk. A dangerous one. You leave me no choice but to take matters into my own hands.
Oh shit.
Please excuse me.
Hubert's gonna try and woo us, so we'll never turn on Lady Edelgard. What a man. What a beast. And hey, Cappy, how you doing? I was whispering because I just hit the mic and I was feeling sheepish. That's basically it. And yes, Caleb, fuck the Pope. Literally. Anyway.
I can't hide from the truth. I can't do all that I must on my own. If all I can rely on is my own ambition, my path won't be easy. Is it so risky to reach out my hand? Father, I swear I will not stop until I succeed.
I wonder...
My regret, my grief, my whole life. I've thrown it all away into the darkness.
Does anyone know who Edelgard's voice actor is off the top of their heads? Because I feel like I know the voice.
You have done well to complete such a difficult task. You have shown exceptional skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the hero's relic. Just as I expected, you have mastered the sword of the Creator.
Haven't used it once.
Now then, I shall tell you about your mission for the coming month.
Archbishop!
Seteth, what troubles you?
Flane is missing. I cannot find her anywhere. Professor, have you seen Flane recently?
I have not.
I have searched everywhere. Where could she be? She may be in danger. Oh no, 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 what am I to do?
Calm yourself, Seteth. Professor, we shall continue our discussion another time.
A whole lot of mystery and intrigue being thrown in now.
Part 1. White Clouds.
Need to fight the Black Reaper now.
Moon. Rumors of a Reaper. As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horse bows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
What's a horse bow? I know there is a type of bow. There's like a type of compact or shorter bow that you use to wield on horses, because traditionally bows were quite long and unwieldable while on horseback. What is that exclamation mark? Curious to see how Dorothea is doing. Go for a visit. Hell yeah. Troubles with love.
Professor, oh, don't worry. It's nothing. Actually, could we talk for a bit? Somewhere a little more private? I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I find you a little difficult to be around. I know. I'm your student and you're just trying to watch out for me. But the way you look at me sometimes, it's like you're seeing right through me.
Seeing through you?
Don't worry. I know you don't mean anything bad by it. I'm just too self-conscious, I guess. The thing is, I don't have anything to call my own. No land, no birthright, no fortune.
little knowledge or battle skill.
Dorothy, you remember like 1 or 2 days ago when you killed a black beast with your magic in battle? Just throwing it out there.
I think that's why I always clung to my popularity as a diva. Even after leaving the stage behind, I sort of kept up the act. When I look at you, it's like your eyes are accusing me, telling me that you see right through it. That's what I mean when I say it's difficult being around you. Hey, this might be nuts, but maybe you could show me some kind of weakness of yours?
I have no weaknesses. No. Excuse me?
You know my biggest fear. If I know one of yours, maybe I'll feel less, I don't know, vulnerable.
I should have said I have no weaknesses, damn it. Well, if it'd really help.
Excellent. Well then, don't mind me. I bet I know your weakness. It's not mental, is it? It's physical. You're ticklish. Here, I'll prove it. That's right. The next time you gaze into my soul, I know just how I'll retaliate. Professor? What's with you? Why aren't you reacting to anything I'm doing?
Perfect. I was hoping I was hoping that would happen. But wow, that's inappropriate.
Come on. I thought that was funny. I swear, it's like your heart isn't even beating.
My master hasn't given me an order yet. That being me. Actually, my heart isn't beating.
Don't be so silly. Huh? It really isn't beating? Is what I'd say if I were more gullible. You're just fooling around, Professor. I'm not sure how you did it, but that was a good one.
Hey. Oh, wow. Nice. Okay. That was cute. I like that. Little inappropriate for a student.
As I believe you are already aware, Sedith's younger sister Flame has gone missing. At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Garrick Mach.
Flame is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
I know the rumors. What is it that you're afraid of?
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade. There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Sedith, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself.
How did the treasonous attack on students play out? Nothing like that has happened. Nothing like that has happened at all. You're not behind it. You're not behind too much at all, I don't think. Yeah, there was no treasonous attack. The killing on the field thing? No idea what you're talking about, Cappy. There was treason. There was some treason against the church by nobles, but nothing to do with my students. Although Edelgard has shown her hand in that she is not a fan of crests or the goddess. So that's something to see.
I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul, to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flame. The knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
Flame has gone missing? Most unsettling.
It doesn't seem likely that she's simply gotten lost. I'll help in any way that I can.
So, our mission this month is to find her? Well then, let us hurry and locate her before anyone else.
I hope Flame is okay. What would happen if... Just what would we do if...
You can't think like that, Byrne. Sedith would have a heart attack if he heard you.
I've heard that she has a crest, but I suppose for this moment that is irrelevant.
We'll start by gathering information. Someone must have seen Flame recently.
Right. If we work together, I'm certain we'll find her.
Her crest makes her go invisible. In before. It's Petra's birthday! Hey! Ooh, what did Petra like? Tiny dried purple love and dula flowers. Sprinkle into this refreshingly floral tea. Blend with Angelica. Soften silver into the gentle light of the moon. Mint blend, fresh long day. Plump for its intoxicatingly strong, bright notes. I feel like the moon might be... maybe? Sure, fuck it.
Thanks for giving me your spare time.
Damn it.
I have gratitude.
I'm not sure if Akuma's still here, but this is all for you.
Perfect temperature. What?
Dining partners, gardening mishaps, fashion. There we go. Gardening mishaps? Oh, okay. In before we fuck up all three topics of conversation. Books you've read recently. We know she actually does read a lot, I think. Books you've read recently. Yay! There we go. She does read to try and learn.
Yes.
Odlin's Future, Cute Monks. I'm gonna go with... The Cute Monks doesn't seem right. I'm gonna go with Odlin's Future. Yeah. She's some kind of from... She's from Brigid. Which is a nation that is...
It's needing sweetness.
It's needing sweetness. Okay. It had to be something sweet. Okay.
I will be waiting happily for you to be inviting me again.
Okay. I get it. Ah, okay. I had a feeling we wouldn't have any choice. Rare monster sighting. B-R-I-G-I-D. Brigid. Search for Flame. Let's get our certs. Let's do some certs first. Wanna get into that. Mage. I mean, it's mage. Suits him quite well. What was... Ooh, okay. Black magic and dark magic. Reason Seer higher. You need a... Okay, a dark seal. That's new. Let's have a quick look at the marketplace. I'm guessing that's not going to be something you're just going to find lying around to buy. Yeah. Let's buy the rest. Let's buy another 3 of these. I think I'm going to actually need all of them. Actually, I might not even have enough at this. Okay. Well, actually, we'll hold off on Hubert for now. Because if we don't have enough to get everyone, then it might be best to leave him back one. Ooh, sorry, I hit the mic again. Really gotta find a intermediate seal, dark seal, intermediate. Okay, a lot of intermediates. Okay. Cavalier is where I was going with him, so that's perfect. Don't care. Skip it. Every time. Like, I don't want to watch this cutscene.
A true noble never fails.
And now you got a horsey. Congratulations. Linhardt. Hey. Linhardt primarily functions as a healer. Though he does have some decent attack all the same. His magic is only 14. Hang on. 14 and 13. Let's have a quick look at Hubert actually first before we continue. Oop. Oh, right. 18. Yeah, okay. Hubert's offensive, 100%. Alright, priest him up. He's got a nice skirt. This one? I'd wear this. No problem.
I passed? Well...
Who's next? Bernadetta and Casper are already done. Dorothea. Dorothea fits mage. Dorothea fits the mage archetype. I think I want to hold off on Hubert and make him a dark mage because it fits so well.
I passed thanks to you, Professor.
Petra. Pegasus Knight. You need a lance to reach that. I want her on... I do want her on a Pegasus, but I can't get her there just yet. What's up? Okay. Bow range +1 armor. That'd be pretty freaking sweet. I think Steve... Yeah, that gives her the extra movement. I know I largely use her as a bow person at the moment, but Thief still fits her just fine. Well, the bow range +1 is pretty fucking sweet. Movement +1 is nothing to be sniffed at either, though. And she still does engage in melee combat on occasion. That will bring her speed down. Thief only brings her stats up. Brings her speed up as well, okay. She might be more of a close range bow user. Kinda, that's what I'm going for. Why is it never a trickster mage that is agile, sneaky, and dressed in?
I have success.
Are you describing a magical gimp? That's what it sounds like. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, he's Cavalier. He's Cavalier, 100%. Hey, there you go. Enjoy your horse.
Huh, okay. No big deal, really.
Actually, did I want him on horse? Shit. I can't remember. I can't remember. But there's nothing else. There's nothing else that even uses lance. So if you're a lance main, the only option you have for the intermediate level is a cavalry rider. Did you read or hear about the King Killer Chronicle from Rothfuss? No idea. I'm actually trying to see if there's like a leather-bound magician. Advanced seal. I'm not sure where I get... Wow. Okay. That is not how I see Hubert. I want to have a look. I want to keep having a look through some of these. Lance, faith, and riding. That's a cool look. Lance, reason, and riding. Oh, so that's why we might want to do Lance on Hubert. He might fit into the Dark Knight category pretty fucking well. Great Knight, axe, heavy armor, and riding. If you ever really fancy a book, take up Name of the Wind, Beyond any Tolkien poet or anything. Never had anything better in my eyes. Ooh, that is huge praise. That alone is has me interested. Damn. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for it. It's been a while since I mostly, honestly, in terms of reading, most of what I do at the moment is reading the SCP wiki. Like, that is a very large amount of what I do at the moment in terms of reading. I've just not found anything that grabbed me quite properly. Otherwise, you're two vulneraries, it's fine. She doesn't need a chest key now, because she's a thief. In fact, I have two thieves on the team, myself and Petra now. I actually don't really need it at all. You've read those two books 3. Wow, okay, yeah, it's pretty high praise, man. I will keep an eye. I might just pick them up. I have been needing something to read. Name of the Wind. The Kingkiller Chronicle, Name of the Wind. Gotta keep that in mind. Ooh, we've got some support stuff to go through. Hello. Linhart and Ferdinand. I can't remember if I've seen these two.
Just look at this place. It's so beautiful, I believe I should take a nap and enjoy it properly.
Linhart, lost in thought, I see. Unacceptable. Are you not aware that a noble's duty is to be ever vigilant?
Rest increases alertness. Is there something I can do for you, Ferdinand?
Well, I was just passing by, and I thought I could give you a little advice. You always seem to be napping. Why not spend your free time doing something productive?
Easier said than done, Ferdinand. I'm afraid I suffer from a constitution that tires easily.
Some training will remedy that. Let us work on that today. I will train you myself. Arise, Linhart. The righteous path of the noble lies before you.
You're always giving it your all, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Is there something wrong with that?
Of course not. In fact, I rather enjoy your demeanor. You go all out even when others wish you wouldn't. You work hard, inspire the admiration of others, and your dignity as a noble is beyond reproach.
I consider it my mission to serve as a
I feel
guide
like
and
he's
a model for other
poking
members
fun
of the
at him here.
nobility.
As capable as you are striking. Next to you, I am a mere infant.
Oh, you are far too kind. Although I do work hard each day to achieve all of which you speak.
You've mastered all the important noble skills. You drink tea, talk
There
about
it is.
how great you are, ride horses.
Indeed. I went for a ride earlier today.
Is that so? You'll have to tell me about it sometime when I'm not walking away.
Where are you going?
Wrecked.
I must get some sleep, being the infant that I am. Farewell for now, Ferdinand, oh noble among nobles.
Noble among nobles? Seems a bit much. Did he say get some sleep? Hey, wait!
Wrecked. Ferdinand is such an idiot. God. Dorothy.
Hey, 80.
Uh-oh, you're scowling again. You're going to get wrinkles all over that cute face of yours if you don't smile more.
Bad approach, Dorothea.
Hello, Dorothea. I was just lost in thought. There are so many things to be done. To think of them makes my head ache sometimes. So many nobles of the Empire are utterly useless. When I am Emperor, I intend to appoint only those who can actually be useful. It doesn't matter if they're of noble or common birth.
Noble or common, eh? Can you really do that? I mean, not that I don't agree. I'd make all those nobles vanish if I could.
It's not a question of can or cannot. All that matters is doing it and doing it right. The nobility system has only been around for 1,200 years. The concept didn't exist before that.
Not
Only
small 1,200.
years, huh? You always say such preposterous and extraordinary things, Amy. Yet somehow you actually make it work for you. It's like you're a character from an opera.
A character from an opera? If an opera is made about my life someday, I wonder how I'll be portrayed. The revolutionary who guided the Empire to a new dawn, or the foolish ruler who took her revolution too far?
Well, that all sounds pretty violent. But either way, it would make an incredible opera. Do you figure it'd be a grand action piece full of combat and strife? Or would you prefer a somber political drama?
Hail the mighty Edelgard, though red blood stains her story. Heavy as her crown may be, she will lead us all to glory. To a brighter dawn we shall carry on. Hail Edelgard!
That's quite enough, Dorothea. I'm starting to feel more than a little embarrassed. Lovely as your voice is, let's just hope that any operatic productions about me are still a ways off.
The singing was a bit much, I'll say. Just a tad. She's... Oh, fuck, you're right. She is Katarina. Molly mentioned this already. I should have fucking copped it. I should have freaking copped it. I should have known. Molly did say that to me before. I wanna skip Ferdinand for the moment. Oh, that's Casper and Ferdinand again. Dorothea and Petra, Sylvain and Dorothea. Oh, okay, I guess we have to... She wasn't aggressively talking about stabbing. Of course. Let's go for Dorothea and Petra.
Dorothea, I want to be asking you a question.
Oh, please do.
Why have you come to Garreg Mach? Is your goal different from the rest?
Yes, I suppose. Everyone here is an heir or an heiress, but not me. I'm just a commoner. When I enrolled in the Officers' Academy, I was different than everyone else. I wanted to secure my future, and my big idea was to marry money. Ever since, I've been dating different, terribly well-to-do men, searching for a good one. So far, there's been no reason for a second date.
Marrying money? That is not sounding like a good idea. Money would be a bad husband.
Pretty much.
But you treat me well. I have so much gratitude.
You could marry
Why do
me.
you show me such friendliness when I am not money?
Oh, no, Petra. This isn't like that. I like spending time with friends. It's wonderful being friends with you. And I hope we can stay close for a long time to come.
Yes, I have that hope too. But I have also been thinking of who is good for me.
Oh, I see.
And still I am thinking we should be friends.
Oh, I know why. Because we're both trouble for Imperial nobility.
Yes, we both have troubles.
Feels nice, doesn't it? Knowing that together we can irritate that many people. Since we've already got a lot in common, let's get to know each other better, shall we?
They're definitely gonna... Oh wow, B. Okay. Now let's hit Casper. Casper.
That settles that. And don't even think about brawling around here again.
Impressive, Caspar. Well done.
Hey, Ferdinand, did you see that fight?
I saw it from start to finish.
Both parties were at fault, disturbing the peace. Then you stepped in and corrected their behavior.
What do you mean by... Are the game characters just a bunch of references? Well, the voice act... I mean, we're talking about, like, the voice actors are... Like, all fairly famous voice actors so far. But, what was the reference? I didn't get the reference. If there was a reference. And so much for not dating one of them. Dorothea is fairly high on the list.
I'm proud to call you my fellow noble.
Your fellow noble? I wasn't even thinking about nobility. It had nothing to do with it.
Excuse me, nothing? Resolving conflicts among common folk is a duty of the nobles. Is that not what you were doing?
I guess so. But it was more like instinct or something. I saw people acting out of line and I had to step in.
Ah, you were acting on impulse. You might be better served following moral convictions rather than instincts. Take me, for example. I always bear in mind that I am a noble and behave accordingly.
God, I hate Ferdinand
The fortunate
sometimes.
must help the unfortunate. That is my guiding principle.
I never have any idea what you're talking about. If someone's in trouble, you gotta help them out. Simple as that.
A difference of opinion, you might say.
You literally both just said the
Very
same
well
thing.
then. Believe what you will. I will not expend energy trying to change your mind.
Maybe all of this noble stuff just isn't for me. Hey! Don't walk away when I'm talking to you!
No, we're still good. And Dorothea and Sylvain.
Ah, Sylvain. It's unusual to find you doing something other than hitting on women.
Ah, Dorothea. I've been preparing to do just that, as it were. My intention is to flirt with the monastery's most beautiful flower, Dorothea herself.
Oh dear. And I've ruined all your hard work. You might as well save the effort. I'm not taking the bait.
Oh, Dorothea, your wit is as sharp as your beauty. Don't you want just a little flirting? Just a sample? I'm not like all the others, you know.
I don't doubt it. By not like all the others, do you mean how serious you are about being disingenuous when you flirt?
And that is supposed to mean what exactly?
Your social standing isn't bad, and you're not bad to look at or particularly dumb. You could easily be engaged by now. But you just flit from one woman to the next without settling on anyone. I bet you enjoy going out with them, but you hate women themselves. Don't you think?
Me? Hate women?
Wow.
That couldn't be further from the truth. I'm always serious when it comes to matters of the heart. When I flirt, I stake my life on it.
Uh-huh. I'll believe it when I see it. Staking
Dorothea
your life on
fucking
a person is the sort of
savaging
thing
him.
you should only do when you're in love.
That's what I've been saying. I love you enough to stake my life on it. And I'm seriously in love with each and every girl I flirt with.
I see. Regardless, I'm not staking my life on you. So you'd better go and fall in love with someone else. Goodbye, Sylvain.
She's stone cold. I love it.
So I really don't like Sylvain and Ferdinand. They're both butts. Reminder to self, bang Rhea. I mean, what? Oh god, you can date Cyril? It seems wrong. I feel like he's a child. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna hit the marketplace. I was going to sell all the crap I have. So much crap. Accuracy ring. Yeah, let's go through everything actually while we're here. Okay, iron, steel, steel. Training. Oh god, did I not sell all of them that time? And lance I can keep. Rusted lances can go in the drink. Raining axe as well. Rusted axe as well. Training bow as well. And rusted bow time 3 as well. Oh, they literally sell for 3. They literally sell for 3 gold. They are actually worthless. They might not even be worth picking up. God. Intermediate bullion. Got it. Okay, that's the inventory cleared. Alright, we gotta explore. We don't have choice. Horse hero. I mean, he's a child.
Oh my. Just one small girl who's gone astray has caused all this.
Use your god
Cannot
powers.
understand. You must do all you can to find out where she's gone.
Use your green-haired
Ask
kinship.
around to see what information you can find. Come now, no time to waste.
Isn't that a thing you can do?
Oh my. They can now act.
You've both got green hair. This is practically work. Special livery, herbs fit for a horse. Very important delivery. Yeah, okay. Search for Flame. Oh man, we've got to talk to everyone as well. Ooh. I don't know why I bother going into all the rooms. There's actually no good reason to do it, as far as I can tell. Oh yeah, we can run as well. We need to, there's a few things I want to check. There's definitely the... Oh man, when do we get to go in the sauna? Come on! I refuse to believe there's no sauna scene with everyone.
You're up for a challenge.
Admiring love letter. Okay. What's up, Catherine?
Did you hear about Flame? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know.
Intermediate axe tournament. Oh, I've got the person who's good for this. I've got the best person for this. I've got the beast herself, Edelgard. Oh, you're dead, son. It was Grand Molly. No losses. No losses. Managed to keep him attracted to Edelgard the whole time.
Now you know your limits.
But I suppose not McLean. Gilbert retreated, but that was about it. Axe, you mean the shower in the spray? Yes, Edelgard's gonna run up and axe them in the face. It'll hurt their eyes and they'll be out of the competition.
Now you know your
This is so unfair. You're all doomed. You can't step to Edelgard. It barely even
now
dented
you know
her.
your limits.
I can restore 30 HP at some point. Okay, that one actually did damage, to be fair.
Witness my power.
Just keep going. There's no reason not to, really. Ooh, this one's a little stronger. Is this the last one? I wonder.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Okay, we may as well heal. Oh no, we're done. Okay, we didn't even heal. We didn't even bother healing once. Oh. Yeah, I mean, they. To be fair though, they will. They wield all the axes the same way. Imagine if the characters in the game grew in the game's trend and they just turned into these hulking monstrosities, these absolute beasts.
Hey.
You need to find her. Screw you! I am looking for her. 234, 140, sword improved. Huh. Let's send Petra out. Our local specialty is actually kind of tempted to send out the Steel Axe Plus. Iron Gauntlets Plus. Let's go with the Iron Gauntlet Plus. Oh wow, what? Is that a... That's a revealing outfit for one. Is that two Adel... Well, okay, that's two... Number one, that's two Edelgards talking to each other. Two, is that a healing Edelgard? I suppose she is good with faith. Traveling Will, Code Troll, Mordred or Dan? Let's go with Mordred. I like the name Mordred. Raphael. Raphael just becomes this monster. This horrifying thing. Let's... Gauntlets, steel bow. Intermediate seal. Oh, they sell them for... I'll buy the Master Seal. I see no reason not to. Send Master Seal to the convoy, yes. I see no reason not to buy it. To just have it for later. I'll probably have it before I'm supposed to. Alright. 1 minute 30. Okay.
Hey there. Okay. Let's see.
Professor! No.
Hey.
Can I find anyone? There we go. Hello.
Huh?
All 3 hints popped up at once. All 4 hints? Okay. Let's roll.
Hey. Professor.
Gotcha. Not even sure what I get for completing this. I just know I want to.
Professor.
Gotcha. Nice. Okay.
Hey.
We get Black Sun Seal, Chickpeas, Pun's Night. Oh, free stuff. I'll take it. Is that... Okay, we're good. Now we're free. Cloud and Hilda. Freaking Pond Snail. I know, right? The best. Mittelfrank Opera Company logo. That goes to... I know who that goes to.
Flane's gone missing. Where could she be? If it were an ordinary kidnapping, you'd think there'd be a demand for ransom or something by now. I don't like the sound of this.
I bet Flame ran away. She couldn't stand being held back by Seth any longer. I can empathize. I know what it's like to have an overbearing big brother.
My guess is it's a crest. It's a cresty thing.
We must begin our search for Flame, Professor.
Of course.
If she ran off of her own free will, that's her business. But that may not be the case. For her sake, I suggest we assume that she was abducted and begin an investigation. Who benefits from kidnapping her? Let's gather all the information we can on anyone who's been acting strangely. I have a favor to ask.
Music is quite intense from this running around.
See, I've heard the monastery is full of secret passages. If there is no sign of Flane's departure, it is possible that she used one of those. Whatever has happened, I hope she is all right.
I have thoroughly surveyed the entire monastery, and yet I have not found a single trace of evidence that suggests Flane was abducted. Perhaps we must seek out personal recounts rather than physical evidence. In any case, we must hurry before something terrible happens.
That Omega huge academy, palace academy is so empty and people. You have like a monastery building and there's like 3 people there. I've generally felt like this was fairly... that the areas were generally pretty well occupied. Bearing in mind now, only... Generally, it's an officer's academy, so you'll have less people. Spotless bandage. Managed as clean despite being used. Probably belongs to someone who's slacking on their training. Don't even know who that would be.
Where could Flane have gone? Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried like the rest of us. Though it wasn't just Flane. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too.
I might bring her. I might recruit her for mission assistance.
Yeah.
Partly because she's one of the ones I do want to recruit. It just occurred to me.
I hear Tomas has been going around asking about, but he's probably just. Though it wasn't just Flane. He was asking about.
Okay, Tomas. It just occurred to me. I literally all of it went over my head.
Demands from the culprit by now. Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away?
I wouldn't be like Flane.
What could it be then? What possible motive could there be to abduct her?
She is too nice to run away, especially without leaving a message. I've not actually seen the Witcher Netflix series trailer. No, I think I did. I just don't really remember it. And I think I remember thinking, looks alright. It could be good. I'm excited. I'm excited to be able to ingest The Witcher in some form that is not the games. Although I think this doesn't take place. This takes place in the book, where the books take place, which is before the games take place. Hey, Bernadetta.
Please, not in here! Ugh. I guess I have to let you in to prove it, don't I?
Oh, shit. You can see Bernadetta's robe. It's got the most adorable teddy bear. Okay, maybe not adorable. Kinda, the low texture quality is giving it a nightmarish look. Just a tad. But holy shit, Bernadetta's outside.
There, see? No one's in Bernie's room but Bernie. Maybe Flane just wanted to be alone for a while. Have you considered that? Come to think of it, where is her room anyway?
Okay, someone slacking off wouldn't be Bernadetta either. Wait, huh? Okay. That's Mercedes' room. Lucidia's. Yoni's. Let's double check the harvest. I think I must check. There was. Or maybe you killed her and I've already eaten the corpse. No, it wouldn't have been Bernie. It would have been Bernie, but with a U for like burn. Like a burn victim. Her psychotic alter ego. That's the one we take into battle. Boa fruit seed, sure. Angelica seeds, sure. I'm just basically always putting the highest star thing. I may have been able to plant another thing there. I'll throw 1,000 G's into that. Bone meal. Thank you. Should probably leave that till the end, actually. You like her? Maybe because she's made the biggest impression. Bernadetta can be a bit annoying at times. I have to say, when we were going, we've had a lot of her support cutscenes with people, and watching them over and over and over, and seeing her basically do the same routine of, oh god, I'm scared of people, over and over, gets tiring a little bit when you're watching them in succession. Now, apparently that's my own fault for watching them all in succession. I could have spaced them out a little more. But she seems pretty cool, alright. Linhart's pretty cool. Edelgard's cool. I like a lot of them. I like a lot of them so far.
Something like this happened last year too. Neither the culprit nor the missing student were ever found last time. Some people say it was the work of evil spirits. I thought the same. Could there be a connection?
Thanks for that hint, Ash. That was actually really useful. Thank you. I suppose, yeah, you're not as intently focused as I am. So I've gotten to know all the characters, whereas Bernadetta might be the only one you've noticed.
That's so.
Not so much out of the corner of your eye, but you know, in not a. Well, I've legitimately enjoy all the characters. I don't find them too. I don't generally feel any of them are like super generic. So far, anyway. That could change. If they never grow as humans, you gotta find her. You gotta find her.
Maybe.
Ooh, fish, please. You. I don't think I have any spare. Oh, crud! What was that? Oof. I'll have to read it later. Or I read it literally right now because I can. Expensive looking class with outdated design. Probably belongs to someone who's not up on trends. I could not tell you who that is, unfortunately.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk? Not mine.
Yeah, it was worth it.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break.
I like Shamir. I wish we could romance Shamir. But alas, it is not to be. Tempted to get a bit of lance training, actually. Might do that later.
Professor.
Oh yeah, stealing stuff directly from the stalls in front of the vendors. Nothing. We're literally just pulling stuff from this guy's. We're literally just pulling stuff off this guy's thing and be like, hey, it's mine now. Ooh, gifts. Ooh. This.
Come again.
Okay, if we can buy gifts, that makes a big deal. That's a big deal. I don't think I'll do it on stream, but I might buy a whole ton of the gifts and give them out to a load of the different students to help with recruiting efforts.
Greetings, Professor. Today, there is quite a bit to report. There is a masked individual who has been going into town every evening and not returning until the following morning. You see? Nothing gets past this guard. I doubt it has anything to do with Flane's disappearance, but... Well,
you mean the weapons
better
instructor?
Safe than sorry, I always say.
I'm not even in 70% of your concentration. Oh yeah, no, you wouldn't be. I would never be when I'm watching streams. Well, it depends on the stream. It can change.
Haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable. But something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert.
I feel as though I've met him somewhere before. I also noticed him staring intently at a net once.
Gilbert. So our current Crest of Saros, a devout believer. I can't remember who was standing in what places before, so I can't use that information. So, hey Evan, how you doing, dude? How was your day today? Better, I hope. Ooh. Agricultural survey. A noble who owns territory.
This might be the first time I've ever seen Seteth look so worn down. If poor Flame was lured away by anyone, I personally think the clear suspect is that miscreant from Dusker. Those people are deceptive by nature.
Okay, well, apart from racism, we've got suspicion cast on Gilbert, Thomas, and yes, if we want to take the racism into account, to do. Maybe tidy, about containing tips for keeping things tidy. I don't quite know who that is for yet. Hey, Hanneman.
Young Flame's disappearance is most troubling.
Did an amazing dungeon? Is it one of the... Where are you about in the story now? Actually, I'm not 100% sure. Spotless Band...
I'm not sure.
Ooh! What the... Down here is where the knights reside. Ah. I could never do that before.
If Flame has been taken hostage, then we know she is alive.
Stormblast, okay, well, not too far then. I mean, pretty far for me.
If simple murder was the objective, that's only logical, Professor.
Right.
Give me your bait. I'll look over the gardens, sure. Hey, Leonard.
Flame? No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else. I just recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor? If it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in her. Oh, no, I'm not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flame.
Useful, Linhard.
That's not mine. That's not mine.
Freaking useful, Linhard.
Hey, I don't know if she ran off or got kidnapped or what. I just know that Flame's in trouble. That's it. I can't keep sitting around. I gotta go find her. Now, where do I start?
Thanks. Thank you very much, Caspar. Your enthusiasm is noted.
Ah, you're looking for Flame's kidnapper. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yuritsa. There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual.
Okay, that's
It
two.
couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least.
That's
At
two
this
for
hour,
Yuritsa.
I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
But he wasn't there. I was there and he wasn't there.
I know nothing.
I have no idea who the ND class will go to.
I know nothing.
Or the agricultural survey, in fact, as well. That's two suspicion. Yeah, that's two suspicions cast on Yuritsa. And that's enough for me. Crests are like magic. They're like magical in some way. I'll show you. Hang on, I'll show you. Wait.
Let me see.
You need to use some special apparatus to see them. and they manifest as magical enhancement to your abilities. But some people you are born with or without them, randomly. It would seem. Not this one. Hammer and chisel frequently conducts research. This one here. Now, this is a machine that analyzes crest, but I believe this is unique to Hanneman, and I guess the only other way you would know if a crest exists is by exhibiting, like, magical talent with something. Yeah, like, that's showing my crest, but there is nothing physically on me that shows I have a crest, but this thing can just say, there you go, there it is. Congratulations. That's it. I don't quite... I'm guessing... I don't know.
Because of Flayn's disappearance, all of the knights are searching non-stop. But we haven't found a single lead. Sedith's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch.
Might want to get some horse riding training at some point. This is Satet's office. Wait, hang on. I'm curious. No, okay, nothing. I was curious to see if maybe some of the stuff around the place had changed.
Whereabouts are unknown. Pray she is safe. We do not seem to have any leads at present. I am one of the suspects, am I? Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. Do you know of my, let's call it, unique situation? I was once a knight, in service to the Fargus royal family. If Ingrid believes she saw me before, it was likely in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. Annette is... she is my... but no. I would appreciate it, Professor, if you would ask no more.
Your daughter? Your sister?
No, that does... No. No, that...
Yeah, I didn't think any of them would work on him.
Well...
Actually, let's have a little look at the... Oh, these are the same armor models as elsewhere. I've seen these before. Nothing special. You know, I'm gonna say it'd help with the search effort if we can access this room. Like, you know, there's a whole room in the monastery no one's gone into, guys. Maybe we should check there. Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there.
Listen, reflecting on it now, Flayn has always seemed a rather odd person. She appears young, yet there's something about her that seems much older than her years suggest. And she's quite wise, but also surprisingly naive.
Maybe she's actually a ghost. Maybe she's lived a very sheltered life.
You might be right. Whatever the case, Sedith seems to care for her more than anything.
Just check under the church.
What?
I don't think any of these will fit her, but I'm just going through it anyway because I'm not sure what else. I'm not sure how else to proceed. Thomas doesn't seem to be here right now.
Hey there.
Oh wow, the shelves are filling out a little bit. I think there's more here than there was before. No, these two, I've read these 4. Did anyone check if she's in the couch cushions? Just pull them up and it's like, oh, Flayn, you just fell down the sides of the couch. Come on back. She's that tiny. Hey, Satet. Find her.
That is all I
Swear
can
it.
ask. Please, lend me your aid.
I guess this is
She would
where...
never have left the monastery of her own volition. Why is there not a trace of her to be found?
I'm gonna guess...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, none of these are his.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna guess that he's gonna drop the tsundere act when we find Flame for him. He's gonna be all like, "Oh, Professor Senpai, you saved my sister. How will I ever repay you?" And that's when we bang.
Professor! I saw him. A knight wielding a gigantic scythe. He was
Yeah, the
just
Black
like the
Knight.
rumors say, all covered in jet black armor. It was the Death Knight. I just know it. You don't think he has something to do with Flame's disappearance, do you?
I think, given this chapter in the game is literally named after the Death
I
Knight.
saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flame's disappearance. Do you know, Professor?
Manuela.
Oh, yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
Ah, so you and her.
How did you
There
know
we
I
go.
lost this? Thank you for bringing it back to me.
No motivation buff for it though.
Flame was child-napped. That is what you are thinking? And the villain is inside our monastery?
Close enough.
I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye. Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminders of... No. They remind me of warriors of Brigid. Before she was here, what was she getting up to? This is not belong... This is not...
Do you really think Flame was kidnapped?
There must be another
Think she
explanation.
ran off on her own? That doesn't put me any more at ease.
Damn it.
Did you find this?
Ah, I thought that was hers.
Did you find...
I don't know if she owns land. I don't know who owns land at all.
Professor, I've only ever spoken to Flame a handful of times. She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her.
Inappropriate. Inappropriate or what? You think she'd so easily be deceived?
Yes, I'm afraid so. I just hope she comes home safe. Someone lost. Someone.
Yeah, I didn't think. Maybe you own land? I don't know. Bad at cleaning? I don't know.
Someone.
I'm just trying. There's like a vague case for all of those lost items on him. All feather, thank you.
I can't believe Flame just disappeared. I don't like it one little bit. Oh, are you here to see someone? Alois and Shamir and all the knights are gonna head into town soon. I don't know who...
Wait, why?
I can't believe Flame... Oh, Alois and
Admiring love letter. That's why he's... You're always putting your all into your work. You're not very upfront with your feelings, but you're so adorable.
Thanks, Professor.
Quest complete.
Whoa. I can only imagine how worried Sedith must be, but isn't mobilizing the entire order of knights a bit excessive?
Ah, well, when you
I
got
was
power,
originally
what's
assigned to investigate those reports of the Death Knight in the town near Garreg-Mach. When I think how many more victims that dastard might claim while we're all busy searching for Flame. I'm sorry, that was insensitive. We're all under a lot of stress right now. It's important that we find her quickly.
Throwing it out there. Maybe the two are related. Also throwing out there. I'm gonna say something else. Shit. Yeah. What's the point in all that power over the knights if you're not gonna abuse it every now and then? Hey, Annette.
There have been a lot of rumors swirling around lately about a Death Knight who kidnaps people from the nearby town. You don't think Flame was, you know, do you?
I just have to call attention to it when I get into a conversation like this. I don't believe so.
Whether the rumors are true or not, I just hope our Flame is safe.
Okay, I know it's somewhat crass to call attention to it, but when I start talking to an NPC like this and the camera zooms in on the side like that, and you can just see my character's boobs just firing out the side of her, they just a little out of place. Okay, lost items. Possibly, maybe. No, I didn't think so. Hey, Thomas.
Is something the matter? I see. So, Flame has gone missing. I will do what I can to support the search. It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me. Might I ask your reasons?
I can only choose one, eh?
I was away from the monastery for a few years, but do not forget, I have spent more than 4 decades in total working here at Garreg Mach Monastery. Yet it was not until recently that I learned that Seteth has a sister. It is only natural to be curious, don't you think? I assure you, there is nothing more to it than that.
Seteth only recently showed up with his sister. That's suspicious in and of itself. You? Okay, I think for the moment it's late. People are going to bed in my house, so I think I'm gonna have to call it mid-search for now, or mid-explore for now. The exploring does take a bit of time, so it's I'm also pretty happy to cut it up between sessions. I'll be back on tomorrow, and I'm planning to get on. The theory is to get on. You're not gonna find her. Actually, I'm just gonna quit the game now. Actually, entirely, never gonna touch it again. She'll stay missing forever. The theory is I want to get on early tomorrow, and I'm gonna power through a whole ton of this. Maybe play Final Fantasy later if I get like worn out in Fire Emblem. I might play Final Fantasy, but I really wanna make progress in Fire Emblem because I feel like I'm. That's not. I don't feel like I'm behind or anything. I just really want to make progress on it. Really, that's it. Nothing else to it. I want to play. I want to play the shit out of it. But yeah, let's, with our vaguely ominous background music, say goodnight. I'll have a quick look and see who's online that we might raid. / say hello to / not raid at all / I swear I'll come up with like useful raid messages at some point. In the meantime, Cappy is in charge of coming up with all raid messages. Who's on at the moment? Mira's on playing Minecraft. DJ's on playing Minecraft too, but he'll be about done soon, so I don't want to host a DJ. Apollo Lol just made Twitch partner, which is pretty cool for her. Wait, Jen's on. Ooh. The Strange is playing a roguelite. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, clone. Sorry, Senior Buttsqueal. You're twins with Senior now. How that? Have you changed your name to Clone Buttsqueal? Or what was your character's name? Was your character's name Valhalla Muffin? Valhalla Buttsqueal? I can do this. I can do basic. Ooh, / Yeah, The Strange is one of, when I very first got into Twitch, he's one of the people I watched a little bit of. He played a lot of retro games and stuff like that. Seems like a pretty cool guy. I don't watch him too much at them recently, but he's playing a roguelike called Ungreed, and I'm curious to see. So yeah. Anyway, yes, I'll be up for ARAMs. I will look at Discord after. I'll throw you a message on that now. And aside from that, thank you all very much for watching. It's been a pleasure to have you here as always. Fire Emblem's been great. I was scared of shit when that black beast showed up, but I'm excited to see. We won't no raid messages for this. It's not someone I know. I'm not comfortable spamming raid messages at them. We'll just go with a nice gentle hello. Especially not to Kawaii Toast-chan. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful night. We're back on tomorrow, hopefully early. I'm gonna say 2 o'clock. Just throw a number out there, see if it sticks. But yeah, have a good one, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Good night. And I still didn't set up the end scene for this. I need to take note. Whatever. Good night. Oh hey, we're counting down. Never mind. I'll wait until... Good night.